Yo, haha, Milknificent.
What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Milknificent coming back with another sneaker review. I'm kind of excited to do this review because I haven't seen this shoe in hand before. It is a part of the Fearless Jordan series, if I'm not mistaken, but I know that this is quite different, and I'm pretty sure I haven't seen this on any YouTube channel just yet. So I didn't anticipate this shoe coming today. Because honestly, I thought it was coming tomorrow. As soon as I was getting ready to step out, go ahead out and do my daily things, boom, the box is right here. It is secure. Again, I really don't care about this Nike thing anymore because quite honestly, I'm usually going to be here when that box delivers. So without further ado, you've seen the thumbnail. You are curious just as I am. Let's just get into the shoe and see what the engineering concept kind of looks like, because this is kind of the first Jordan 1 series shoe where it's basically seamless, meaning, I don't know what the heck that is, meaning there is no effort in terms of tying your shoe. It is strictly a lace system. It is velcroed. Let's just get into the shoe. So I'm curious to see what this looks like. I don't know how many pairs were made. I'm pretty sure there wasn't a lot because I'm pretty sure Jordan Brand didn't anticipate a lot of people going after this shoe. Me, from what I understand, the colorway looks like a Bred, minus the portion where the toe box, instead of it being red like the Bred is, it's white. So we're going to get this one open. And also, it reminds me of the system fit technology that they tried to introduce in the Jordan 33 series, but yeah, I don't think that took off. Anyway, of course, got the whole Nike receipt. Ooh. But the box, the Jordan 1 FlyEase. Well, I am kind of excited, but this box looks like it's it reminds me of the Jordan 11 iridescence, the lows, right? Even the paper looks just like it. But anyway, this is the Jordan 11 FlyEase shoe. Now, I can tell you just by looking at this shoe, it kind of reminds me of the Jordan 1 in terms of the leather material. It reminds me of the Jordan 1, I think it was the Royals, that blue and white one. It's synthetic leather. It's not that bad, but it's pretty durable actually. So this is what I'm talking about. I saw the shoe and immediately I thought, okay, this is seamless. This is dope. And this is the first Jordan 1 shoe to feature this type of engineering concept. So obviously it's as easy as just pulling this Velcro strap that goes across the heel. And notice that as I'm pulling this Velcro strap, the zipper goes with it. It's supposed to go with it, supposedly. But it does go all the way out, so it peels out like a banana. Bad term. But anyway, the shoelace itself also has a Velcro mechanism. So I should be able to pull this, and then supposedly the whole idea is that you can put your foot inside the shoe. Let me take the shoe tree out. You can put your foot inside here seamlessly, like effortlessly. And I don't think I can take the insole out. It's pretty, actually I can. Stand corrected. It is super glued in there, pretty tight. But I can take it out a little bit. You can see it right here. That's the whole point about this shoe. It opens up like, there you go. It opens up like crazy, but you can see the Jordan 1 insole in there. It's actually pretty dope. It's a pretty dope shoe. Now, in terms of comfort, I think it just fits, from what I can tell about the engineering design, it fits just like, it's going to fit just like a Jordan 1. The only difference is that this portion, like the lace system, the fact that you don't have to have laces to tie anything up. I've seen people wear this different ways. So they usually take the Velcro on the lacing system itself to overlap. But for people that want to wear their tongue out like this, they'll simply just zipper this thing up. But instead of wrapping it around the tongue, they go behind the tongue, pull the zipper up, and kind of do it this way. So I've seen it done a couple ways. I think it's actually pretty dope either way. I can't wait to put this on feet. We will do the super zoom so you can see it, but look at the swoosh. The swoosh. I've never seen a swoosh done this way in terms of this type of synthetic leather. I like the stitching around it. I think it's a different shoe. It's something that a lot of people probably didn't find interesting, but I'm pretty sure when you get this in hand, it's going to change your perception. And actually, I can't wait to put this on feet just to see how it looks with the gear. But man, this is dope. This is dope. How could you not like this shoe? But that was the whole point of them doing the FlyEase technology. It was just a different way, a faster way for basketball players to put this shoe on without having to worry about a shoe lacing system. That's basically it. So, but if this is your first chance, actually this probably is your first chance looking at this shoe, again, we're going to go do the super zoom. We're going to do the on feet. And quite honestly, I am pleasantly surprised the fact that this came out like this. The part that takes me by surprise is where the Nike swoosh on the inside. Instead of it going all the way over, obviously it cuts off by the zipper. So I think that's pretty cool. And if you look at the bottom, it does resemble the whole Jordan 1 Bred. But this is what I was talking about. Instead of this being red, like the original Jordan Bred, this is white. The toe box is white. Outside of that, I do like, again, I like the zipper system. I like the fact that it goes around the collar, comes down to the heel. Well constructed. Now, if they had tried to use like better leather material, if that makes sense. I mean, you can see right here, the toe box test that I always do. It's not bad, extremely bad. It's not like that bad of synthetic leather. I feel like if you can easily stain it, if that makes sense. But creasing it, I'm surprised. Like it can take a crease. I'm literally creasing this shoe. Look, and then look, pops right back in form. So I guess that's a plus. That's definitely a plus. But this leather right here, this on the over top on the midsole, I do like it. It's different. It's like it's hard to explain because it's like parts of the shoe when you go to the toe box. Parts of the shoe reminds me of the Jordan 1 Royal, but I've never seen this type of leather quality done on both sides of the shoe. Like I've never seen it constructed this way. It's like different types of leather put together. But this looks like it's good quality leather actually on the inside right here versus the actual leather that they put on the toe and on the heel. That makes sense. But it's not a bad shoe. I'm telling you, it's not a bad shoe. So without further ado, let's do the super zoom so we can do the on feet right after. I'm curious to see how these things look. And I'm glad to have them in the collection. All right, YouTube, we're back with the super zoom, but this is what I was talking about in terms of the actual leather, because when you're looking at the side panel, which is right here, this leather actually is real good. Now, it's all synthetic, but this actually, it feels more genuine than this. You can see how it's like two different portions, like two different leathers types. But the shoe in itself, I'm pleasantly surprised. I like what they did with the whole swoosh and the leather that they put it on there. But also, the whole thing is just different. The whole shoe in itself is different, especially when you're looking at the whole zipper system. It does come again with the velcro. You can see the strap right here for the Jordan Wing logo. But when you're looking at the zipper, you look at the quality and what they did. It looks like they basically just took their time in doing this. Right now, just taking the zipper down, try to take this apart. I like what they did engineering-wise. I think it's different, something that we haven't seen as sneaker YouTubers. You can see right there, it got the Jordan 13 logo with the insole, but I do like the fact that on the tongue itself that they did the Air Jordan logo. I think that this was executed great, but people are going to have mixed reactions or different opinions about the shoe. But if you're looking for a shoe that just looks good and kind of has that Bred feel, you might want to get this if it's still available. But this is a part of the Fearless Pack. There was quite a few shoes that did release, and I'm pretty sure UNC to Chicago and the Jordan 3.0 shattered backboards were probably the most coveted. I think this one, to me, in my opinion, was the most slept on. And you can see basically on the bottom, it kind of resembles basically the whole any Jordan 1 design logo. But this is what I was talking about, the leather quality. So usually the bounce back on the toe box, you can see what type of leather you're getting. And It's not as slow coming up, but it's not as bad. So it's kind of like a in between a good and a bad type of leather. But the material on this actually is not that bad. It's just I felt like I thought we were gonna get that genuine leather that we got for the Sports Illustrated. But this is what I was talking about. One of the advantages of the shoe, one of the things you see happening with some Jordan 1s is that you can see creasing, right? So when you crease your shoe, typically, which is kind of what I'm doing right now, that's what I want to show you. You crease this shoe, it takes back its original form, right? So you could sit there and do this all day long and you will not see a crease in this leather. So that's how you know at least you got, it's not the best type of leather, but it's not bad. And so I definitely will be looking forward to rocking this shoe out in public just to get people's reaction, because it's a Jordan 1 with the zipper, the whole FlyEase technology. And quite frankly, not disappointed. So without further ado, let's just put the on feet on and see what these shoes do.